Hi, welcome to this practice short form and figure eight practice. So let's start with some figure eights, and then in the short form we'll explore turn body and chop into roll back and split. So let's get started. So we'll start with these eights. So feet parallel, shoulder width, and feel yourself double weighted to begin with, and then bring the weight into the heel of the right foot and come around to the toe, turning to the left, and then into the heel of the left foot, coming around to the toe as you turn to the right. So you're feeling the outside edge of the right foot as you come around the right foot, and then the outside, all around the outside edge of the left foot. So these eights are really good for working on our short form. So you'll begin to find them in the short form as you feel your way around here. Now, if you've been doing them for a while, we're just going to slow down in a second so you can feel. So now notice, as I'm coming from the heel to the toe of this foot, my weight is actually going from the toe around to the heel of the other foot. And as I come around from the heel to the toe of the left foot, I'm coming from the toe back to the heel of the right foot. So we're actually doing the two. Now that might take a while to feel, so feel your weight in your right heel and come around to the toe. Just notice that. And then bring your weight into the left heel and come around to the toe. Notice that. So when your weight's on the foot, you're coming from the heel round to the toe. And then your weight comes into the heel of the other foot, round to the toe. So now if you can, as you're going from the heel to this foot, notice it comes around the opposite way in the other foot. And then as you come from the heel to the toe around this foot, and coming the opposite way around the other foot. So you might begin to get that, but that takes a bit of being able to spread your awareness out wider than one leg. But just stick with the one leg for now, if that's what feels, that you can get that sense of being in one leg and then in the other. So your heel round to the toe on one leg, heel round to the toe on the other. I think John Kellis is a bit of a genius to introduce us to this, because you'll begin to find it in your short form, and it also is a great way for protecting the knees, because as we come around the outside edge of the foot, see how my knee, you see in Tai Chi we tend to sometimes have this problem with when the weight's in the leg, that the knee is a bit like this rather than like this. So working on these eights really helps to protect the knees. And it opens your lower back. Okay, so that's the basic feet. So now let's get the right hand involved. So we're going to make the top of the eight with the right hand. We come across the middle, and then we're doing the bottom of the eight. So don't worry about the feet if you've only just started this. So round the top, across the middle, under the bottom. I just move back a bit here so I'm whole body in it. So around the top, across the middle, under the bottom. So we're opening. Feel your shoulder blades opening here. And feel the front of your chest is opening here. So we're opening the back of the chest when you come over the top. And we're opening the front of the chest. As we start going up the top, you open the front. As you come down over the top, you open the back. You open the front, open the back. So it's great full body exercise. So at this time, maybe you can feel like as you're going from the heel to the toe of the right foot, we're coming over the top. And we cross into the left foot, and as we come around the bottom, the left foot, we come under the bottom. So round the right foot as we come over the top, round the left foot as we come under the bottom. We'll do one more. Okay, so that's with our right hand, and now we're going to work the left hand. So when you're starting with the left hand, you're coming round the left foot as you go over the top, and round the right foot as you come under the bottom. So heel round to the toe of the left foot as we come over the top, heel round to the toe of the right foot as we come under the bottom. And you're leading with your thumb. So your thumb is going up, across, down, across, down, round. Come under the bottom. Feel how this spirals all the way up your body. So it's coming down, up the right leg, round the top, and then we come down into the left leg, under the ground into the right leg. So the spiral comes the whole way up the body and down the body. Fabulous exercise for the whole body. Okay, so let's join the two together. So we're going to start with the right hand, and as we're going to go, keep the left two palms are facing forward, and the right hand comes over the top and sits into the left. So then the right hand does the bottom of the 8 while the left hand does the top, and then the right hand does the top and the left hand does the bottom. So left hand on the top, right hand at the bottom. So feel how the whole body is twisting, turning. We'll do 2 more. And we make these 8s smaller. So now those 8s get a lot of spirals in the body. So now let's just do the simpler version. So we're going to sit down and open the thumbs out. So both arms go up together. The backs of the hands meet. We push out, sink down, and then the palms meet on the way up. So the palms open out, and we reach up, thumbs lead up, round the top. The thumbs are coming straight down as the backs of the hands meet, and then we push out and sink down. So the spirals aren't in this. It's just a lovely feeling of reaching to infinity, up above, bringing that energy down, and reaching down into the earth and drawing that energy up. So up to the heavens, bring the energy down, sink into the earth and draw the energy up. We do 2 more. We meet at the heart. Okay, lovely. So now let's just do a few of the 8s around the feet again before we do our short form, just to feel these 8s going round the right foot, round the left, because these happen quite a bit in the short form, and it's just nice to feel them first, so you can begin to tune into where you're going round from the heel to the toe as we practice the short form together. Feeling that lovely opening in your hips. So nice for the body. And even when I'm not using the arms, you feel these spirals going right up through the body to the shoulders. And Okie doke. So let's do a short form and then we'll explore that posture, turn body and chop to roll back and split. So heels together. And as we sink into the right foot and turn to the right, we step out with the empty left foot, sink into the left, and you're turning more to the right. Bring the right foot round on the heel and just relax. Feel the arms float up and the arms float down. We turn the heel of the right, make the ball. Step forward and left, ward off left. Step forward and right, ward off right. Roll back. Round the back foot. Press. Yield. Sink forward, push. Single whip. And bring the left foot round on the heel and then sink in the left and pick up the right foot. Turn to the left. Step with the right shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings. Sink the right hand down. Step out with the left foot, brush left knee and push. Play guitar. Brush left knee and push. So we sit back, turning on the heel of the left, the hands float down. Make a fist with your right. Step forward to the corner and sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step forward with the left and punch. Turn left and withdraw into the right foot. Softly the hands turn over and we sink forward. And then bring the left foot round on the heel, opening the arms. Sink into the left as the hands cross and we step back. And then stay in the left foot. We step around with the right for diagonal flying. Roll back. Press to the corner. Yield. And sink forward, push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Single whip. Sit back into the right and step forward to the corner. Turn to the left, sink into your left and then into the right as you pick up the left foot for punch under elbow. We turn to the right and open up. Step back for repulse the monkey. Sink into the left as the right hand pushes. Turn left and open up. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Sink into the right. Turn right and open up. Back to the center. Step back with the left. Bring the right foot round and sink into the left. And then we turn left again and make the ball. Bring it into your right foot. Sit back and step around with the right diagonal flying. Sink in the right and step up with the left. Turn the waist. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left. Together. Sink into the right. Step out. Draw the hook up the center of the body. Step. Single whip. And then turn the right foot back out and sink into it for squatting single whip. Turn the left foot out and press down. Pick up the right foot for golden roosters. Step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left foot, golden roosters. Turn to the right and step back on the ball of the left. Cross hands. Fan out. Toe kick. Step back with the right. Cross hands. Fan out, toe kick. Turn back to the center. Brush past the left knee and sink forward, push. Left, right, needles at the bottom. Step forward with the left for iron fan. Turn on the heel of the left and sink the right fist to the dantian. Step round to empty right foot, turn body and chop. Pull the weight into the right as the left hand and foot come round. roll back into the back foot, turn back to the center to split, and then pick up your right foot. Step to the corner, sink into the right, step with the left, punch with the right. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as we plan out, and heel kick with the right. Turn back to the center. Brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and punch down. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink in the left and step forward with the right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Single whip. Fair Lady weaves the shuttles. Roll up and press. Bring the left foot round on the heel. You step around with the right, roll up and push. Sink in the left. Step forward with the right. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into it. Step around with the right, roll up and push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Press the left hand to the dantian. Step forward and left, forward off left. Step forward and right, forward off right. Roll back. Press. And push. Single whip. Squashing single whip. Seven stars. Step back to ride the tiger. Turn on the ball of the right. Sink in the left and sweep lotus. And bring the right foot down on the heel. Bend the bow to shoot the tiger. Hammer and split. Then pick up the right foot. Bring the right fist to the hip. Turn left and step forward with the left and punch with the right. Turn left and withdraw into the right foot. Sink forward. And then bring your left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left as the hands cross. Step out with the right and then just stay in the left foot as we turn the right foot out. Bring the heels together. Straighten up. Okay, so let's just do the posture from Iron Fan around. So we're in Iron Fan and we turn on the heel of the left. Bring your right fist to your heart and the left hand is at the forehead. We sink into the left foot, step around with the right and the foot is empty. So the weight's on the back foot, and then as we turn the waist, the right hand comes out to chop. And as you pull your weight into your right foot, the left hand and foot come around to push. So I'm going to show Iron Fan from this direction so you can see that. So we're in Iron Fan. So we turn on the heel of the left. And as you're turning, you're bringing your right fist to your heart and the left tiger's mouth is in front of your third eye. Weight's on the right foot. As we sit into the left foot, the fist comes down to the dantian. We bring the right foot in by the ankle and step out, no weight in that right foot. So the weight's on the left. We turn the body to send the right hand out. And then as you pull your weight into the front foot, the left hand and foot come around. So let's just do that one because that has quite a lot of detail in it. And it's one that people often don't have all the detail in. So left hand is lined up with the left leg. Right hand's by your ear. So as you bring the left foot round, you're opening your back, and the two hands are the same distance out from the body. Left fist is pointing at the heart, and the right tiger's mouth is in front of your eye. And this is the eye in the center is looking at your heart. So that's quite nice to get that detail. So you're in the left foot, left hand is above the left thigh, parallel to the ground. Bring the left foot round as your right fist connects to your heart. Feel the weight in the right foot. As you sink into the left foot, let the right fist sink to the dantian. Feel that connection to your dantian. Then bring the right foot in next to the left ankle. Step out onto the heel of the right. Feel the weight in the left. Turn the waist to send the right fist out. And then pull your weight into the front foot. The right hand pulls to the hip as the left hand comes round to push. So I'll do it now the way we do it normally in the class, and I'll just call those bits out, so just stick with me. So we're in the left foot. So feel your weight in the left foot. Feel your left hand parallel to the ground, fingers looking straight ahead, right palm facing the opposite wall, tiger's mouth by your ear. Turn on the heel of the left, making the right hand into a fist, connect your heart. Sink into your left foot as the right fist comes to your dantian. Feel that connection. Turn on the ball of the right foot and bring it in next to the left. Step forward and right with the right. Keep the weight in the left foot. Turn the body to send out the fist. Pull your right fist to the hip as you pull into the front foot, and that pulls your left hand and foot around. Let's just do that one more time. So we're in the left, and we're turning on the heel. Right fist connects to the heart. Sink the fist to the dantian as you sink back into the back foot. Turn on the ball of the right. Feel where the left ankle is. Step out. Turn the waist to chop. Pull and push. This has a feeling of when you come around. I'm just going to show you from here. When we come around and the right hand is pushed out, there's a feeling of pulling and pushing. So the right hand pulls to the hip as the left hand comes around to push. Okay, so a little exploration tonight. Hope you enjoyed that. And I shall look forward to seeing you soon. Bye from Mallow. Lots of love. On this cold and wintry evening, nice to be doing Tai Chi. Bye for now.